Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are playing. We're playing the dumbest settings possible. We are playing zombies on Simple World. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I just want to preface this with this is my only attempt at doing this. No matter what happens, you all get to enjoy and experience this ride with me right now. And we have to find a way to get our material together here. We're actually, I feel like, at a distinct disadvantage going out of the final position. Or I guess more of a distinct disadvantage just because of how split up all of my stuff is. White's going to lose this 5 here. And he's accepting that, I guess. So that's a benefit for me, at least. Now, he fortifies here. I wish he fortified. I wish this material was down here. I don't really know how you'd get it there, but because he attacked up and then had the troops here already. I think there might be a benefit to, just hit this. Although, I guess just hit it. Why not? Red should hit here and then group that up. The 7, just hope that the 7 survives over there. But yeah, I'm playing as pink. Obviously can't play as green with zombies. I would not attack. All right, we need to get as far away from the pink player from the red player as possible. Although I want to take this. I think I take this card next to blue. We force blue into red. Let the zombies in on the side. I don't want to stack against it. Red is basically dead on this next turn. So I don't want blue to even think about hitting me. He should just hit red, and then maybe we can protect him over here. But red smokes blue. Red clearly does not understand zombies. Maybe isn't very good. I'm just below half here. I'm so lucky. I'm just below half. Oh my gosh. Red is going to die right now. Red is going to perish right now. Oh, orange is barely alive. Orange is going to lose the 7. What is going on? Red just is eliminated. This is the wackiest Wacky Wednesday we've ever had, guys. I'm playing. It's no fog, no blizzards, just progressive cards. It's just progressive cards. I'm wondering if white comes and sacks into me. I don't think he should. There is some benefit. I wonder if he keeps me boxed. He's going to keep me boxed in there, yeah. Blue attacks down. Blue attacks down or he gets himself eliminated. Maybe he doesn't attack. If he doesn't attack, these guys just protect me. I don't know why you wouldn't hit this, but this is a benefit to me here. If orange hits... Ooh, orange is potentially on the fritz here as well. I'm going to start adding on this stack over here. I'm in the best place right now because I'm the only player who didn't lose one of their stacks initially, which is good for me. Oh, no, orange split. Orange is dead, too. Orange is dead right now, too. Orange is dead right now, too. Oh, he got lucky. His 6 lives. He got lucky on the pathing. He got very, very lucky on the pathing there. Trades it's too early right now, I think, so. And white knows if he hits a human, he's basically eliminated. I'm surprised blue wouldn't attack down right now. If blue hits me, he's eliminated. I could take a bullet here and hit blue. I'm not going to do that. We'll take our card off of white over here. Orange waits. Interesting. Okay. Just attack up. I'm going to stack over here. If anybody hits me, they basically resign themselves to death. So at this point, I think it's whoever gets cards is in a good spot. Me and white probably in the best shape here. Orange did not take a card there, but on the fourth turn is usually where some sort of troop injection happens, if it's going to happen. So after this turn, Got to be a little bit careful here. White skips as well. Blue will take this. I'll attack back down. I guess I will be the first to trade in. +2 in USA. No? I mean, you got to take cards eventually, guys. What are we doing? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't... Risky play by orange here. Oh, and the split is definitely going to get him hit. The split will definitely get him hit. Now, I don't know why blue wouldn't have taken this card here. I'll just fortify away then. I'm going to skip too. At this point, now it's being weird. I don't really know what's going on. I think that white wanted a cheaper card or something. Yeah, orange loses more material. I would not be surprised to see the white player eliminate orange right now for the cards. Although, because it does trade him in. But if he loses a lot on this roll, I've got troops to potentially come scoop it if I wanted to. He does take it. He loses 11 troops. Oh my goodness. That is a big loss. Now these chunks are going to get more expensive here. That does leave him on 4 cards. So it'd be down to 14, but we'll trade in turn. So by waiting, I actually gave myself at least a little bit better of a position to be in. Got an 18 stack over here. Honestly, if I'm blue, I almost wonder if you hit me right now. If you don't lose too much, you're probably good. And he does not hit me. I'll add up here. Why not? I thought blue would start taking cards. I don't know why he didn't. I don't want white's cards to be cheap, though. I want white to take expensive cards. And that's one of the problems with zombies out of the first position. By the way, the bonuses on this board, I know people want to see the bonuses. Asia 5, Australia 1, Africa, South America 2, and Europe, North America are 3. We're not going to hold any bonuses here. There's almost no possible way to be able to do that. Now, 6 trade-in. I could just feed... I either just feed white to the pot. I don't have a trade here. So white will actually just set because I don't have a trade-in. It seems like blue is just going to take or not take any cards and continue passing, which is not very fruitful in my opinion. How do I... Because I don't have a trade. Otherwise, I would kill white. Because it would definitely... 5 cards would definitely be worth it. We're just going to hold this here, I think. Let him in on the back door. My 18 should be safe down at the bottom. The zombies will only take in this one spot. We've got a little trading zone over here in North America now that we've kept the zombies out of there. And I've got an external position that... Like, I want to add to this, but not too much. Because I don't want to give people freebies, but... Once blue's the problem with blue's positioning here is once he starts taking cards, he's going to be in a tough spot. Interesting. White just boxed me out of where I wanted to take here. And blue is going to continue making that decision. He still does not trade. Interesting. +2 in Greenland or USA? I think I would like Greenland. I can't use it, though. I'd prefer not to put the +2 on Scandinavia, but I think these all go through. Which is a bit of a bummer. Only lose 1 there, though. I've got the pathing back into white if I need it. Wherever he chooses to take a card here is fine. No set on 3. Yeah, so blue's playing like a little bit of a baby here. I don't know why you wouldn't take the free card in here. But that's just me. I'm sitting about 16 troops above everybody. I think white should trade with me, but and he does. I think that's smart. Keep your line on blue in case blue does start taking cards. This is such a weird game. I mean, those initial turns with red getting eliminated immediately was like the perfect karmic justice for the blue player. That was really funny. Dude's just like trying to not even take the bonus, just trying to take a card. Didn't even hit red. He only hit orange. Now the hope here, by adding here, the hope is that I just take next to white. I could try to... I don't want to test the roll, because if I test the roll... Well, what, he's just eliminated anyway? And blue would have to hunt me? What's the roll? I can't not. I know we're rewarding blue for doing nothing. He's on 4 cards. Blue won't be able to kill me. And I'll have a trade-in on the next turn. USA. Can I... If I trade this, I increase my chances of a better trade on the next turn. On 5 cards. So I don't give myself the pathing into him right away, but it's fine. We'll take a card. I think I've won this. This was wacky. A 66% chance roll on white, and I knew I would live down here, and I knew I would trade in immediately off of the play. I couldn't justify not taking that elimination then. If he trades on the next turn, then I'm out of luck anyway. So he does finally take cards, and he rolls into me. So blue is effectively eliminated himself from this game. I just got to figure out the most direct pathing to him. And we do have a trade-in without the Joker. Does he actually not have a set right now? Because if he doesn't have a set right now, there's actually no benefit to me killing him right away. I'm going to need to make my way over to him. The fastest route with where I am sitting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. We're going to go up this way. And then he'll just take another card on this turn, and I'll set in, and I'll be able to eliminate him for 3 cards. And hopefully enough troops left where we can also defeat the zombies. Fortunately, this game was not a 5-minute game. I was very concerned it would be. No longer concerned about that. We know we have the trade on 3. Getting that Joker was really, really helpful. But yeah, this was the cheapest route in terms of total troops to have to hit. Because it was also 4, it was 4 territories this way, but these were way more expensive. And this would have closed the gap. I was quite literally on the opposite side of the board from this player. Every little bit of troopage he loses here. So what, 12-8-7 is going to be my cheapest, or no, 11-8-7 will be my cheapest route here. Good game to the blue player. I should not lose too many troops over this pathing. I mean, he got himself second. I guess if that was your goal, if that was your goal, then it's certainly a sound goal. Wacky Wednesday on Simple World Zombies, everybody. What a game. What a really, really bizarre game. All right, we'll wait for the trade-in to come on the next turn and just start kind of two-prong approach holding some territory here. North America actually not going to be the easiest spot to hold. I think that weirdly, Europe is like the easiest bonus to hold on this board. It's the only one that's a 2-point. So I think we're just going to scoot our way into Europe and hold there. And then start taking ground around that. I don't want to get too overzealous here early on because the zombies are still threatening. They can still... Let's just do... Yeah, it should be a nice split there. Alright, this way we hold a bonus. And also this way is if the zombies, for some reason, convert me, which I don't think they should do with 1 player left. If for some reason they convert me, I'll have a means of stopping that. Get 6 troops here. Let's go like this. I just need to get another trade in here, and then once I can, if I can 3-point hold North America and Europe, we'll be able to start making a good dent here. I just don't want to leave too much of this undefended with how big the zombie stacks are around. There's another trade in. That should get us for 25. So yeah, red aggressing another player on this map with zombies that early, obviously not a very wise decision. I can actually attack this out this way too, right? And hold there, and then hold here. That should be good. And this 14 can come over here. So we got a 3-point hold over the top of the map. Double bonus now. And then we can extend this to a 4-point with Asia. As long as I have enough troops. Pull some of these over here. Yeah, red doing that obviously got him eliminated. Orange trying to split his troops when you saw how big the zombie stacks were. I didn't really understand that much either. White made a good play taking orange out for the cards. Was strong enough to not get eliminated after that, which I think was a good play. And then on top of that, I mean, blue, I didn't like what blue was doing for like a sportsmanship kind of play where you're like clearly just making sure that you outlive the other players. Or at least one of the other players. Like, he had to have known he wasn't going to get first unless we self-destruct into each other, which I don't think myself or White, either of us, were inexperienced enough players to make that mistake. So let's do this. Another bonus. And I should be able to clean this up on the next turn, I think. As long as I don't actually have a trade-in, so it might be a little too expensive. Let's see. If I go here, here, chip most of that, and that. Maybe save some of these troops, so 0% this to make this roll cheaper, and then 100% roll here at the end. That is zombies on Simple World, everybody. Progressive cards definitely beneficial. Fixed cards here would have been an absolute nightmare. Shout out to White. I'm sorry, White, that I eliminated you before Blue, but I couldn't. I got to play for the win here, while also keeping this silly for people. And I rolled a 66% chance. I knew that I had the 18 to fall back on here, and that Blue might have too difficult of a time trying to get over to me, and I would trade right away. So White would get gobbled up, so no cards would get fed, and Blue might secure himself first place, maybe. But there was like 18 to 20 troops over here in each stack, and he'd have to hit at least 2 stacks coming to hit me. So was not a guaranteed elimination for Blue by any means. I like Simple World, but like not in a good way. It's a horrible map, but it is kind of fun. A whole slew of intermediates here. Shout out to my opponents. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Wacky Wednesday keeps getting wackier. I don't know if I can up the wackiness next week. I'll try my best. If you have suggestions for Wacky Wednesday, drop them down in the comments below. I also want to give a shout out to recent subscriber to the channel, Senor Sipo Tebatia. Senor Sipo Tebatia. If I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, I do apologize. But drop suggestions down below, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to shout out like Senor, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.